Warm welcome to my beloved students. I am Fatima, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, base Abdul Rahman Crescent Institute of Science and Technology. In this video, we are going to discuss in detail about canon of taxation. Canon of tax. It means the administration aspects of tax. They are related to rate, amount, method of levy and collection of tax. Here there are four canon of taxations, namely canon of equity, canon of certainty, canon of convenience, and the last one is canon of economy. So now we are going to see one by one in detail what are these canon of taxes. First one is canon of equity. What is the meaning of canon of equity? So equity means fair. In simple words, if you are earning more income, you have to pay more tax. It means depending upon your income, you will pay tax without burdening anyone. This is called canon of equity. Social justice will be given to all. That is, how much you are earning, that much you have to pay. More income means you have to pay more. If it is less income means you have to pay less income. So depending upon your income only, we have to pay the tax. So here, canon of equity implies that any tax should be based on the principle of social justice. Equity refers to both vertical and horizontal equity. Now, what is horizontal equity? Horizontal equity describes the concept that taxpayers with equal ability to pay should pay the same amount of tax. For example, if X and Y have same income, they have to pay same tax. So what is vertical equity? So vertical it is nothing but the taxpayers with greater ability to pay tax, they have to pay more tax. So in simple words, we can say that horizontal equity means income is same tax. Vertical equity means income is more, tax liability will be grow up. So now we have a clear about what is canon of equity. Now we are moving on to the next slide, that is canon of certainty. What is canon of certainty? Canon of certainty means we have to pay tax. Is it? Yes, we have to pay tax. Yeah, every individual who are a citizen of India, they have to pay tax. But the question is when we have to pay tax and how to pay tax. There should be a proper time, that is when, where, how, all it should be explained in detail by the government. There should be a clarity in payment of tax, when and how, such as calculation, everything must be clear and clear, should be clearly mentioned by the government. That is, this canon is clearly said that the tax rule should be clearly specified when the tax is to be paid, how it is to be paid, and how the amount is to be paid is to be determined. So the objective of this canon of certainty is to create trust between two parties. That is, one is taxpayer, that is opponent, another one is authority whom receive tax, that is the government. In simple words, it means that it should be stated when and how the tax is paid. If it is determined that the date and calculation, the taxpayer will be free and they pay the tax in time, that is before the due date. Now we are going to see the third canon of tax, that is canon of convenience. The canon of convenience. What is canon of convenience? Means compliance should be simple. Look, in generally in a day-to-day life, if I want to do any work means we feel that it should be simple and comfort, then only we will interestly will do the work. So we always prefer to do work which is more comfort. Like that, for payment of tax also, the system, if it not easy and understand, the taxpayer will find difficult to pay tax. That is, the canon of convenience says that The system should be easy and understandable by all. Nowadays, all the system is on online. Tax payment, GST and direct taxes, all the taxes are in online. In current also we can see that the tax revenue is increased because the reason is that online payment system. If the system is easy, people are ready to pay tax. So this canon of convenience says that it should be due at the time in the manner that is mostly likely to be convenient for the taxpayer. Convenience in paying a tax helps to ensure compliance. The appropriate payment mechanism depends on the amount of the ability and how easy or difficult is to collect. The last one of canon of taxation is canon of economy. What is canon of economy? So canon of economy, we have to pay tax, right? Why the government is collecting tax? Why the government is collecting tax? To run the economy, to construct infrastructure, colleges, security services, and etc. So government in need of money for constructing, for doing all these welfare activities. So tax is the major source revenue for the government. So after collecting the tax from the public, it will spend the project or services that need for the economy. If the collection cost is more, means then the government can't utilize the tax amount for what they have collected, that is for the welfare of the society. So what is the canon imposes means collection expenses should be simple, then only the collected tax will be used for the welfare of the economy. So now we have a clear idea about all the canon of taxation. So now we have a recap of all the canon of taxations. The first one is canon of equity. So equity, in the canon of equity we have discussed what is horizontal and vertical. Horizontal means same income, same tax. Vertical means income is more, tax will be more. The second one is certainty. That is when, where and how the tax should be paid. The third one is convenience. Payment system should be easy. The last one is canon of economy. The collection expenses should be minimum in order to meet the welfare of the society. Now I hope you have a clear idea of canon of taxation. We have another video. Thank you.